Hey, it's Zach here, Bonita Ridge. Me and Shay up here for a couple of for part of the day today. Here is a front end loader. Unfortunately, that big storm that hit Cincinnati and else, we had some broken lines outside of the buildings. We ended up having to fix about 10 of those lines. No interior damages on those. So that did add on to anything else that we've having to. So, as I've explained to some of our investors, that over time we've had some issues with some of the crawl spaces. As you can see right here, these two buildings, 28 and 29 particularly, have some of the more notable issues with some of the drainage that's been going down the hill. We have contracted out Mid-South to start on building 29, which is at the end, as the first building on the property that has pretty much all crawl spaces. And what's been infuriating, but we're going to work through it, is that these are all 1.5 townhomes which rent out really easily. Right now, this property consists of, I believe it's 32 threes, like 32 ones or so, and the rest are like but only the 1 bedrooms are flats. Everything else is a townhouse. So in town, we have the best rates for the size of property units that people get. So, like, honestly, as soon as the 2-bedroom becomes available, it rents. So, and I want to say, like, from the exterior wise, you can see it doesn't look like much is wrong. But unfortunately, over time, some of the drainage underneath here has become an issue. And so what we're going to do is we contract with out to fix the drainage issues around the particularly not so great buildings like this one. So because it's been, as you can see, we're at the bottom of the hill. Now, some people have asked, why didn't I catch this before? Well, we did actually look. Like we actually had a number of partners on the property come on the due diligence with us and see like the units. And generally people were impressed with the general good shape. But all I can do right now is work through it. And that's why, unfortunately, sometimes you have to go back to your partnership and say, look, we have to stop distributions because we have some issues that we need to work through. And I still believe in this property wholeheartedly. If we're able to fix these subfloor issues over the next few months, we'll be right on track for year 3 pro forma revenue. And once these subfloor issues kind of we can work through them, the expenses will be normalized. Anyway, I'm gonna stop this video and then I'm gonna go look at a unit that they're rehabbing right now. Here's an example of the unit that's being fixed. It had a subfloor issue previously. This is the bathroom. For whatever reason, this floor failed. I guess it collected up fluid underneath and was unable to breathe. As you can see, this area where it was carpeted, it lasted longer and was able to breathe. And you see all the discoloration here in the kitchen underneath the vinyl sheet. So drainage is an issue on a lot of these units that have a crawl space. I want to kind of give you an idea. This was all covered when I took over, you can see. So what we'll do is end up having carpet throughout here. And hopefully this unit will be ready guy in and be able to bust out some vinyl here. See, building 5 has also had some issues with the flow. The water seats at the bottom of the hill here that we'll probably have to work on this building too to prevent it from happening. Building. It's a nice January day here. So I walk around the property. So we had some work had to do here. Concrete walk, lender required. Building 600 is where we had lots of foundation issues and such that we ended up having to fix. Luckily, it's all occupied now. So everyone, you know, I still believe in this property. And yes, we will not have distributions for a little while because we are still fighting through all our issues here. But in the end, our equity is good. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Is it gonna look kind of dim for a little while? Yeah. As far as returns go, yes. But I, as for one, gonna come and tell you the truth and show you that things are going on. And honestly, I mean, they didn't even know we were coming today. It's like they know that I can show up at any given time, and it's like, okay, they know I'm only gonna get upset if they're not actually giving the full effort of trying to make this place be great. And I still think it'll be a pretty good return for everyone, depending on if everybody has patience to work with me, work toward and Shay to a final conclusion of this place. I mean, a year from now, I hope to be like telling you, oh yeah, we had a rough patch, but in the end, we have a great apartment complex. Community, for those who are, oh, I'm sorry about that. So, and I was just talking to the guy, like just literally they have like 3 places ready right now, and they're ready to move in. 2 bedrooms and a 3. So we don't have a lack of demand. We're priced right for our market. We will make it. So I'll talk to y'all soon.